YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Spence, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about trends we're going to leave behind in 2024. Trends that I think won't make it, through the year 2025. Before we get into the video, man, make sure you subscribe. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. You subscribe, I appreciate you. My videos will get better in quality, effort. All around the videos will get better. The more my subscribers go up. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, I'm a fashion designer and celebrity stylist. I got a clothing brand, Arrival Worldwide. I style Dej Loaf full time. And I also work on a handful of creative projects with her and a bunch of other artists. And I also assist with NFL and NBA clientele. So I will be showcasing some more of my personal life and vlogs. I got previous vlogs, go check them out. But please please subscribe for me. Enjoy my community. You know what I'm saying? I plan on going to the moon this year. So yeah, let's get it rocking. So trends I feel like we need to leave in 2024. Let's first start off with the crop boxy face tees. Them tees specifically. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be the crop tees will stay in, because I think the crop tees, when they're built right with an outfit, the proportions look better than any other outfit. You know what I'm saying? So crop tees will be here to stay. But what needs to go is the crop boxy tees. So for those who don't know the difference, the crop tees are like regular tees, but they're just like they're cut and sewn so that they stop almost directly at your waistline or a little bit above, and they're slightly baggier than a normal t-shirt. So those are crop tees. The crop boxy tees are the ones that got no seams on the sleeve. So I will drop a picture right here so you can see what I'm talking about. They're the tees with no seams in them, and they kind of they want it to like drape over your shoulders when you wear it. That needs to go out of style immediately. I don't knock the brand that started the trend, but once you start a trend and all the fast fashion brands jump on it, the TikTok brands jump on it, it kind of ruins the wave. So we need to leave that behind for sure. That's terrible fashion. Something else that we need to leave behind is heel drag jeans. I don't know who's responsible for making that cool or like purposeful. You know what I'm saying? When your jeans, the heel drag, they're supposed to do that naturally. You know what I'm saying? That's something you're not supposed to want to happen. You see what I'm saying? It's not even comfortable to walk on your heels. And the way they get beat up and dirty on the bottom, like if it's raining or stepping through mud, etc., etc. Unless that's the style jean where it's destroyed and trashed, then we need to leave that behind. Purposely dragging your jeans on your shoes, it's a terrible trend that TikTok started or whoever started it, and it needs to end. You know what I'm saying? You want your jeans bottoms to fit. They can be baggy and wide legged or however you want to say, but you know what I'm saying, they look better when they're not covering up your entire shoe. That has to stop. Covering up your entire shoe and heel drag. And that brings me to my next point of overly baggy jeans. Baggy jeans, I love baggy jeans. If you follow me and you know my resume, I wear a handful of baggy jeans, primarily baggy jeans or straight leg jeans. I also wear skinny jeans too, but baggy jeans are cool when they're your size. And what I mean by that is get your actual size in the baggy jeans. They're already styled to fit baggy. So if you're 32, 33 waist, get a 32, 33 waist. Don't go get a 36 so they could be overly dumb baggy. It doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? That really only looks good on women when they wear like, crop tops, and then they put on a pants that's slightly too big, because the way they're built different than, the average man. But for the guys who go overly baggy and then wearing belts, so like the pants are just like scrunched up, that has to stop. So overly baggy jeans, man, cut it out in 2025. I think it's going to die naturally though, because people are going to get over their pants being overly big and the heel drag. That's how them two go hand in hand. Something else that that I think will die in 2025 is the shoe collections that's overly designer. You know what I'm saying? Like them shoe collections that just have straight designer. I think that will end in 2025. And I think so because I'm ahead of a lot of trends. So if you knew me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, majority of my shoe collection was all Balenciaga, Rick Owens, couple pair of Louis Vuitton boots, exclusive ones. Raf Simons, I had some of the classics. I still got them because they're like archive now. But just like the shoe collections that's just like straight Balenciaga and Chanel and Louis Vuitton shoes, that will die because that's not really truly like top of fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's not like stylish anymore to just be draped down in full designer or all of your shoes are designer. Yeah, you can have a couple pairs, of course. Like, of course, get your designer shoes, but people overdoing it, I think that trend will die in 2025. Something else I think will die and I hope die is shiesty mask in the summertime. I don't know who started that. New York, I would assume, because they start a lot of awful fashion trends. For New York to be a fashion city, they start a lot of awful trends. The shiesty mask in the summertime is not sweet. You know what I'm saying? In the wintertime, you kind of get away with it if you wearing like a coat and you can make it stylish. But wearing a shiesty mask in the summertime, it's not sweet. It don't even make sense. You're not even layered correctly to where it look cohesive. You know what I'm saying? I could wear a shiesty mask with this outfit because it'll look cohesive with the hood. So I think that will die completely in the summertime. At least I hope. And you know what I'm saying? Of course, like I know certain cities like Philadelphia, certain cities in certain areas you can't even wear a shiesty mask, like just because they go hand in hand with crime and everything that's going on. So that fashion trend will die. Another trend I think will die in 2025 is Chrome Hearts clothing, and just specifically their clothing. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I think Chrome Hearts started off as a hardware company and then customs. So they were known for, like, you know, their hardware, their buttons. Let me see if I got an example. Like, I got this Chrome Heart hat and they got the hardware at the top, the hardware at the back. Like, I think it's you know what I'm saying? I think let me get back to my thought process. Yeah, I think they need to focus. Well, they don't need to focus because obviously it's their company, but I think people need to start putting Chrome Heart back to what they're actually known for, and that's their hardware, their eyewear, even their cologne. I have Chrome Heart cologne. I have tons of Chrome Heart glasses, hats, accessories, the pocket chains, anything with the hardware. I think Chrome Heart is great at the belts. You know what I'm saying? I think they're a hardware accessory company, and all the spammed out Chrome Heart hoodies and the t-shirts, because the t-shirts aren't quality to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're overpriced and the quality don't really match to what they want to charge. So I think Chrome Heart clothing will fade away in 2025. Not the hardware, not the company, but I think you will see people wearing less and less of the actual clothing. Something else I think will die down. It will die down. It won't die down crazy. Is Rimowa luggage. For all the fashion influencers and everything that's going on, I think they're pushing this Rimowa wave, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but for $3,000 luggage, I would rather you go and get, you know, something nice, something that's actually like literally appealing. Like the Rimowa suitcases, there's so many. I won't call them reps because they're just like the generic suitcase. You see what I'm saying? They're like the generic suitcase. I can go in there and order a silver coated suitcase. I have them already. It's not Rimowa before Rimowa got to where it is now. But I just feel like if you pay $3,000 for a luggage, you can go get you a nice Louis Vuitton luggage case. Like, I love Louis Vuitton travel wear. Louis Vuitton. You can even get Gucci if that's what you want to do. Or the, you know what I'm saying, the classic. You can go and invest on the classic Louis Vuitton travel set if that's the level of fashion you're on. But I think Rimowa will quickly lose its hype and people will go back to, you know what I'm saying, the colored luggage. Because I feel like if you spend the money on luggage, you might as well make it colored. Like I don't want to say the wrong designer who designed it, but like the silver Louis Vuitton luggage, and like the ones that Virgil created, even the ones that Pharrell is creating right now. Like, it's a lot of dope luggage you can get out here. Something else I think will go is the Denim Tears Demons. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I hate I hate for brands, and I hate about the media. As a brand owner, I can't wait for my clothes to reach that pedestal of the media hype, but I'm also afraid of what it can do, if you get what I mean. Like we seen it in Denim Tears, we seen it in so many brands, Hellstar, etc., where the company gets so big, then the reps start coming out and people buying so many fakes, and then people are actually making the brand. It loses touch of the actual vision you have for it. Every designer, if you're a designer and you're watching this video, you know what I mean by when I say like you have a vision. Like I have an ideal clientele in my head. I have the ideal person on who I would like to see in my brand. So when it reaches a certain point and you no longer have control of that, and then people just start putting together outfits however they please, just over the hype of the brand, then it essentially kills it. It doesn't kill it, it just kind of kills the initial motive, I would say. So yeah, Denim Tear Demons, man, head to toe Denim Tears, like the cotton fits, those need to stop. Like I love the sweatsuits and I love the denim. I never owned a pair. I love them though, man. I love it to death. But just the head to toe, I hate head to toe outfits. So I think, and that goes to my next point too. It's like Who the Size War. I love Who the Size War. I have a bunch of it, but I would never wear any brand head to toe, including my brand. I actually, sometimes I design stuff and release stuff that's not matchy. Like I'll drop a hoodie and somebody be like, oh, can you drop the matching pants? And I'd be like, I kind of don't want to, because I want you to be able to wear an Arrival hoodie with Balenciaga jeans, or you know what I'm saying, or Saint Laurent jeans with this Arrival t-shirt, or you know what I'm saying. I just love fashion when it's actually played with and mixed and matched and color coordinated, put together, and really taking pride in putting together outfits instead of just like dressing like a mannequin, essentially. So I think mannequin dressing will go to an end in 2025. I think now we're at a point in a culture where fashion is way more understood, is way more absorbed. We got way more outlets, and we got people have way more ways of really expanding their creativity when it comes to putting together outfits. So I think that I think all that head to toe outfits will die. And then lastly, too much reworked vintage. I don't know. I love vintage. I also have a vintage collection as well. Vintage t-shirts though. I got like a couple pair of vintage Carhartt pants, because I just like how they look. But I hate when people are too much vintage. You know what I mean? Like you just going to a thrift store and not really understanding the concept of vintage and thrifting. You know, people are thrifting thinking they're finding vintage pieces, and then they're wearing it claiming it's vintage. That's not vintage pieces, it's just thrifted, you know. So I think that concept will fade away. People need to get more knowledge in vintage clothing and the history behind it, like rock band t-shirts, or you know, rock band t-shirts, concert t-shirts, old brands like classic Ralph Lauren that you find, like just actual vintage finds, instead of people will just go and just get like a thrifted shirt that somebody put into the market from like Target or something, and just think it's thrifted, think it's like vintage. It's not vintage, it's just thrifted. So that trend will die. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I plan on doing a lot more of these, just because I have a lot of knowledge in trends, fashion, style, what looks good, etc. So if you have anything you would like me to touch up on, drop it below in the comments, man. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you disagree. We can rap. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Let me know any videos you want me to make. Let me know if y'all want me to do a closet haul, etc. Whatever the case may be, man, I'm with it. I'm locked in 2025. I really want to show y'all what's going on. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Well, not Twitter. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and here. Subscribe. One love. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.